Information only and should not be considered as investment advice or a recommendation to buy shares in the company featured. Welcome to this Stockbox interview.
Clarissa Shoenmimo-Coker, the interim CEO at Oxford Cannabinoid Technology. So hello Clarissa, welcome onto Stockbox. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Mark, how are you doing?
Very good, thank you. So we're nearly up at the end of the year. It's nearly Christmas time when everyone's going to be taking their holidays. And of course, the company released their trading update. So let's get a bit of some words from you on this. The main thing I took away from it was that the company is on track and on budget to commence clinical trials for Programme 1 in January 23 and Programme 2 ready for Phase 1 early 23. So just give us your words on it.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. We've had a really strong 6 months, actually, lots of operational updates. And of course, we've been looking after that cash really carefully. We ended the period with 5 million in the bank and no debt. So, you know, we're very conscious that we are custodians of shareholder money and want to spend it wisely. And we keep a very close watch, on that spend. That is in line with the budget review that we did back in August and announced to the market, which extended our cash runway to the back end, well into the back end of 2023, so Q4 23. So we're very pleased with the sort of cash position and where we're at. From an operational point of view, obviously very excited to be getting into the Phase 1 with our Programme 1 in Q1 of next year. There was a lot of work in the period to finish off or almost finish off the preclinical work with our partner Evotech, who is supporting, the preclinical for Programme 1. We're working with Simbec Orion, based in, the trials will actually start in Wales for the Phase 1 for 461201. So yes, very excited to get through there. As you also mentioned, we will be almost finished. We are already almost finished for the preclinical work for Programme 2, and it will be Phase 1 ready. We took the decision, as I mentioned, to pause the clinical phase for that programme so that we could preserve our cash, but we're very pleased to have got that preclinical work almost complete, and that will be complete by the beginning of next year. We've also made some great progress on Programmes 3 and 4, our other programmes. We are, those are based on our cannabinoid library of cannabinoid derivatives, some of which we synthesized in-house and many of which we in-licensed from Canopy Growth back in September of 2021. And since then, we've been working really hard with partners Dariada, who synthesized the Canopy library, and also Oxford STEMtech, a partner that we've worked with and we've worked with for a very long time back in our days of collaborating with Oxford University. So we've been working with them to screen those compounds, and we are on track to have, as we predicted, one at the preclinical stage and one at the lead compound stage, lead candidate stage, I should say, by Q2 of 2023. So great operational progress all around, really. Lots of hard work from the team.
Indeed. Well, hopefully that hard work will start to pay off. If you were to look forward through to next year, what are the key milestones or objectives that you'd be looking out for and really want the company to hit so that shareholders can look out for those as well?
Yeah, good question. So really for us, next year, certainly the first part of it is going to be all about that Phase 1 for Programme 1, which is directed at CIPN, so chemotherapy-induced peripheral neuropathy, which is a condition that affects about 60% of patients who are undergoing chemotherapy treatment and gives real pain in the sort of hands and feet and the extremities, so sensitivity to cold, to heat and to touch. So much so that it actually stops people taking their chemo at times. So something really important to solve. Our clinical trial, as I said, will be starting in the new year, and we'll be talking about it all the way along. So there are lots of little milestones within a clinical trial, and we'll be letting investors and shareholders know our progress along the way. So lots to hear from us, in the new year, and I suspect you'll be seeing a lot more of me in the weeks and months to come too.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a happy Christmas as we're nearly at the end of the year, and I look forward to talking to you in the new year as the company enters this exciting Phase 1 trials. But for now, Clarissa Shoenmimo-Coker, the interim CEO at Oxford Cannabinoid Technologies, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
If you enjoyed this interview, then give us a thumbs up, a like or a retweet. Subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on Twitter and hit that notification bell to be the first to know when we release new content. There's loads of great content on our website too, across all our programmes at stockboxmedia.com. Thank you for watching.